Hi, I'm Charu from EmbodyTantra.com, and today I'm going to share with you a little bit about the fastest way to better sex. So if you're finding yourself in your partnership and you're feeling like you're not met by your partner, something just is off, they're not connecting the way that you want to be connected with, that you just know would open your body, or maybe you don't know exactly what would open you, but you know what they're doing isn't working, and it's causing friction, it's causing tightness, or maybe you're dating and you're finding yourself making love with new partners and this is coming up where you're not feeling met. The fastest way to transform this is not necessarily to go to your partner and speak to them about all the things that you wish that they would do differently. Now, I'm all for communication, and we all know that with that kind of conversation, defenses can run high. There's lots of ins and outs that can make it complicated. So when you do want to have that conversation, maybe talk to me first. And in addition to that, there's something that you can do on your own, which is to begin to experiment with giving to yourself what you most wish your partner would give to you. Now, this is going to feel really awkward and strange, especially if you've never done anything like this before. And I would almost say it's super awkward for men, because really there's not a lot of support in our culture if you're a man for being intimate with yourself. With women, as a woman, we get encouraged to take a bath and to relax and to nurture ourselves. But this place of discovering and giving to yourself in a very rich way sexually is something that no one talks about. And if we are relating to ourselves sexually, it's usually just to have an orgasm and be done with it. And can you imagine that's like only ever having one night stands with yourself. It's the cheapest thrill, and that's almost always what we interact with when we interact with our own sexuality. So here's the practice. Create an evening, whether you're a man or a woman, create an evening that would for you be the most nourishing setup for you to feel alive, soft, and open in your body. So maybe that's a bath with candlelight, maybe that's the room has music playing and incense, or maybe it's nothing like that. Maybe it's raunchy and rich and exciting in that way. So whatever it is for you, prepare the space in that way for yourself, and then gradually begin to give to yourself the thing that you most long for from your lover. So let's say if you have a lover who's always coming to you with a lot of passion and intensity, and what you're really longing for is a soft touch, no matter how you express that, they're just not somehow clicking, then you're gonna lay yourself down and just begin to give yourself that soft touch that you're longing for. And if there's something that you'd love to hear from your lover, you're going to speak those things to yourself. If there's a way that you want your lover to touch your nipples or your genitals, you're going to start touching yourself in that way. And as you do, see if you can allow yourself to be without a goal of it necessarily being that, oh, well, I want to come this many times, or, we're getting out of that one night stand mentality with ourselves, and allow yourself just to really unravel in the richness of finally getting what it is that you long for. And the great trick is that the more your body feels met, the more your body feels that it's receiving what it's longed for, the more you're going to unhook from, hey, you never give this to me, and you need to give this to me, and all that story that you've got pressing on your lover. Once that unhooks, and you've aligned yourself with receiving the kind of pleasure you want, that gives your partner a chance to actually move toward you and give to you what you've been longing for. So give it a shot. I recommend doing this at least once a week, no matter what you're experiencing in your partnership or in your dating life. It's just really nourishing. And for sure, and if you can do it even more often, do it. It's great. And I would set aside even at least half an hour, if not an hour, to love yourself in this way. So if you're very bold and open to it, I would love to hear how it goes for you. You can post in the comments, or if you want to send us an email, you can email info@embodytantra.com. And Otherwise, if you'd like to learn some more tantric techniques, you can go to embodytantra.com and put your name and email address in, and then we will send you your free Tantra Startup Kit, which will give you a couple more practices that you can get started right away to open your body and create greater sensitivity and more pleasure.